Hey y'all, my name is Zazri'El. I'm Nigerian Canadian. I'm an artist, musician, CEO Linksman Empire Records. That's what it is. Wow, 20 years now. I've been doing music for a long time. 2003, I started music. My role model? I'd say myself and God. Yeah, well, it started when I was in high school in Boston. That's in America. I did a radio show for my school, and it was very terrible though, but it was good because I discovered I could actually put words together to make sense and also rhyme also. So just started from there. I needed to do more. So I started mastering my craft. So since 2003, I kind of just discovered that I have passion for music. Before that, I really loved playing basketball. Yeah. My first recording, like I actually went for an official music, was 2006. So I went to shout outs to Casolo, Boston also. It was titled "Something's Gotta Give," and for some reason, I don't know, that song just is still one of my biggest classic. Like I always go back and listen to it because I was hungry, like I needed to just prove myself and you know how it is as an African those days, it was hard to do music and express yourself, especially when you got the Caribbean music. Dancehall was the big thing. Afro music was really not accepted, but growing up in the States, you needed to blend in with everything that was around you. So hip hop, reggae, R&B, everything just combined together. So I brought that into my own and turned it into African music. And those days, like today now we call it Afrofusion, but I used to call it word music because it was a combination of every sound into African music.
You've been abroad. Now, how do you feel to be in Africa?
Wow, oh man, it's the best place to be, and I always travel to Africa. I've never been to Rwanda though, but I always go to Nigeria. I've been to Casablanca in Morocco. I've been to Ethiopia, Addis Ababa, and yeah. But right now, because of the COVID, kind of slowed us down. But we're starting up again, so we're ready. Oh man, there's always beautiful moments because all it takes is because it's a blessing for an artist to do a song and then have an opportunity to go on stage and present itself. But I've done shows with Wizkid, Davido, Flavor, Yvonne Shaka Shaka from South Africa, Awilo Logomba. Basically, because what we started was after my experience in America, I decided to move and relocate to Canada. So when I was in Canada, we kind of just built this new African vibe. So every artist that came to the city that was international, we always had an opportunity to open with them or for them. So yeah, it's been, but I'd say my worst experience, it's kind of like when you go to a show and it's not really what they tell you how it's gonna be. So, but apart from that, it's always a blessing to do something very, very huge. So I love it. I can never say I've had bad experience in doing shows. Oh man, I got a lot of songs. I have about 600 songs. I got a couple of albums. My favorite song right now, it's Bangolo. It's coming out very soon, which is, I think I just played it for you earlier, the first one I played. My first album was titled King in the North. And because basically as an African, we are kings and queens. So I'm like a king in the North. So the North is North America. So I'm a king in the North. So that was what I called my first one. And then my second album was called The Birth of Zazri'El. So it was kind of like an alter ego because I was going by J-Baz those days. And so my third album titled King in the North Part 2. So I got a fourth album coming out very soon. It's titled King in the North Part 3. Whew, that's hard. My favorite artist, for real, that I really have passion listening to their music is Wizkid. I love Wizkid music. I always believed in him right from the moment because I was doing music before a lot of these artists that we're hearing about even started. So, and the kind of sound that I was doing then, it was different because then we had hip life, high life. We didn't have the hip hop African. So when Wizkid came out with the Holla at Your Boy, A lot of people thought it was just another kid trying to be an American or trying to be something else, but I always believed that that was the future of African music. And today, we're all over the place. Well, music to me, it's everywhere. Everything is inspiration to music, you know. Us having a conversation right now, this is a music, you know what I mean? So, and then like I said, it's how you bring in what what you feel. You absorb and then you let it out. So that's how music inspiration for me.
How long have you been in Rwanda?
I came here May 15th, so almost 2 weeks now. So I'm only doing 2 weeks. I'll be going back to Canada on Monday, but I'm coming back. Shout outs to Greg, Red Rock Cafe down in Musanze. So we're coming back in August for 2 months, and we're gonna be doing a lot. Like for now, this was like just come check it out, see how it is, and so far so beautiful. You know, I love it. Yes. Shout outs to Bushali. I've met Bushali. I've met Marina. I'm looking forward to meet Waze. I heard like a lot of people have been like encouraging me to do something with her also. And I talked to Ish Kevin, shout out to Ish Kevin. Because my type of music is I like the ruggedity, like I like to bring the craziness. Because Africa, they just look at Africa like it's just, you know, we just like to look at what other people are doing and try to copy, but it's not really like that. Africa have their own unique style and unique way of doing things. So this is the reason why I'm reaching out, because these guys, they're doing trap music with Kigali, like they speak in Rwanda to make classic music, you know what I mean? Like it sounds just the same way an American music would sound to you. You vibe to it the same way, so it is what it is, man. Y'all watch out for us. Trust me, we're coming, man. 2023, 2024, and beyond, trust. Oh, man, I love Kigali, man. No. Yes, sir. We've been doing that, man. They love the music, they love the vibe, you know. The energy is very, very there, so it's high voltage. You can get my music anywhere. I'm on Spotify, Zazri'El, iTunes, YouTube, on all platforms, Amazon, Google, store, anywhere. You can find me anywhere. We're all over. So it goes like this. Step in the building, I'm popping my collar like who go fit stop me, man, no one. Talk to the wifey, she tell you, say, Jiba's not champion, I answer to no one. I side a step to this, I tell you, say, no one fit F with this. I protect my energy, keep all that negative vibes from me. I'm giving them lamba, but save all your drama. I'm far from your bitch or your mama. I walk it, I talk it, I grow. Yo, that's what it is. You already know. Thank you very much. Thank you, TV1. Shout outs to Kigali. Shout outs to Rwanda. Shout outs to everyone who's been supporting the music. Linksman Empire, man. Definitely.